These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Jeff. Iraq is completely on par with Kuwait. Iraq and Kuwait's fiscal year, I know this for a fact because I've already consulted with the Iraq government, is April through March of the following year. That's why Kuwait changed at the end of April, March, to accommodate the March fiscal year. If you want to know when Iraq's doing their rate change, they're doing it on the exact same historical Sunday when Kuwait did theirs. Iraq is following in Kuwait's footsteps. Right, Adam Montana says NGY News, Iraq is muddling through the final stages of the budget. We don't need the budget to be complete before an RV, but a happy agreement between the Kurds and Baghdad will do a lot to grease the wheels. Right, Mark Z via PDK, happy March 1st. I think this is the month-to-month throw off our shackles. And I am excited about this month. Iraq has been busy. They've released a press statement saying that Parliament will stay in session until they have wrapped up their budget. It is a mad push, and they are in session as we speak. There is so much happening in Iraq to change the value. It could be as soon as today. I would not be surprised if someone were to call me right now and say it is done. Right, Pimpy says there's definitely, without a doubt, something going on with the Iraqi Dinar. Absolutely, there's all kinds of weird things pointed to March. Nobody can put their finger on it. We're going to see. I've been trying to figure it out for the last few days. Jeff says, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is nothing more than my opinion. I strongly feel the rate will come in around the $3.80 range, and that's my personal opinion. All right, Mark Z via PDK, what's the rate for the dinar? Well, it was around $3.43 or so when they devalued. So worst case situation is they reinstate that value. If they reinstate that value and add in inflation, in my opinion, that puts the rate around $4 or so. I am still hearing a possible contract rate for us of around $8. What does the contract rate mean? We're offered a contract rate, I was told, since we are one of the countries that bore the cost of the war and rebuilding of Iraq, we would get a contract rate for our dinar. All right, Adam Montana says, I know it can be a bit painful to try to decipher the articles, so I'll give you the elevator summary. Things are going well. There is a current discussion on raising the price of the dollar, which would be bad for dinar, and overall sentiment is that they publicly do not want to raise the price of the dollar. That's a good thing for us. Part of the reason is due to the current favorable price of oil, and of course, none of that matters when the HTL goes through. It's been pretty quiet on the HTL front. When the HTL comes, we have an RV either already announced or just around the corner. Until the HCL is done, we wait patiently. I have no doubt that we will reap the dinar windfall. Go Iraq, go dinar, go RV. All right, Mountain Goat article quote, Al-Khalidi is surprised that the cabinet has formed a committee to study the consequences of changing the currency exchange rate. So this proposal to change the exchange rate just to change it back to $12.50 before the devaluation of $14.50, or is it 1-to-1 with the US dollar and give the Iraqi dinar strength it really deserves? I believe, based on other articles, that it is a study to go to 1-to-1 and then to eventually raise it back to 3-to-1 and even higher. There's much pressure to finally get this done.